The tradition continues. It is time for the best of your worst. It is Foul Feedback.
It's time for Foul Feedback. Some ticket texters don't know how to act. Mean tweets are so hard and black. It's like a kick right to your sack.
For those of you familiar with this, you know the deal. We're about to get drilled. Now, for those of you not, well, it's simple.
We're about to get drilled.
Right. It's the best of your worst. The Foul Feedback, ticket text 97136.
The music makes it so much more hurtful.
What makes it friendly? Last week, we allowed Rieger to kick off the proceedings. This week, I'd like to start with Hatchet. Hatchet has taken abuse, unknown to mankind, and I want to let Hatchet tell us where he's going to start. Your following categories are me, Rieger, the Sully David Roberto triumvirate, or the ever-popular other for people that aren't here to defend themselves.
Hatchet Man.
Let's go with Jeffrey.
We're going to start
Shocking.
with Rieger as the blood feud continues.
I knew that was coming.
Rieger,
Yeah.
you sound like one of the Muppets on the radio. Grow some balls, you bleepy.
I have balls. I'm wrong.
Shut up, Rieger, and second deck, you little bitch.
That's uncalled.
Second Dick.
I just wanted to let you know that is the debut of second deck in Foul Feedback.
I'm honored.
Let's go over to the triumvirate behind the glass. I don't know what's longer, Sully's forehead or his dropbacks from his high school highlight vid. Both are embarrassing. I don't necessarily agree with that. He was quite a quarterback.
Jesus, man.
Get that god bleep microphone away from Hatchet. He has one of the most annoying voices on the radio. That's from Jimmy Powers in his office. Incredible that Jimmy makes an appearance on Foul Feedback. How does Wojo do a talk show with Harbaugh's bleep in his mouth?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I think we've all wondered that.
It's a valid question, without a doubt, yeah.
Stoney would love to second deck Bruce Springsteen. That's from Rob in Berkeley.
I think that's
Dick.
100% accurate.
Probably already has.
You think so?
Listening to Kyle Bogey and his pretentious radio act is about as appealing as slamming a car door on my scrotum. Hot take. That has to be one of the most graphic things to make it on Foul Feedback. It's also a horrifying schematic.
Well, just to think about it, because I am now.
Oh, my
So
God.
you stand there, you have to open up the door.
I think one hand would have to hold the grocery bag and the other would have to swing the gate.
And I think you have to arch your back a little bit too, Michael. So I'm doing it right. Yeah.
Oh, my.
And you have to, hopefully you have the arm strength to get a good swing on that car door. Yeah.
Well, Mike Valenti is delightfully paradoxical in that he's a huge Richard with a really small penis.
They're not stealing my joy.
See what he did there.
Hold on.
See what he did there. Huge Richard.
Richard with a really small
package.
penis.
Huh? That's nice.
Oh, okay, so you're okay. Oh, I got it.
Mike, I have lost all bleeping respect for you. After one game, you're anointing Michigan the varsity. Why don't you take your fake-ass fandom to Ann Arbor and stay the hell away from East Lansing?
Right.
Go kick rocks. That's from Big Mike in Troy.
I told you.
Is that a little complimentary just because he had respect for you at one point? It's got to make you feel good.
Go to hell, Mike. Never come back to East Lansing again, you ducking traitor. How am I a traitor? Because I criticized my school?
You have been harsh.
Martin Weiss is a little bitch. That's why his ass is stuck on late nights. From Gabe.
I just can't believe it.
Poor Martin.
By the way, that one came in as you mentioned today that we were doing Foul Feedback. Someone texted that in about a half hour ago.
Oh, that's from Martin's girlfriend.
Or his mother.
Whoa, baby.
Wow.
Oh.
Rieger is such an annoying DB. We get it, Rieger. MSU lost. Quit bringing up the details.
You know, it's funny.
No, I don't think he has to.
You're a reveling. Well, it's also funny because Michigan fans want me to do it more. Hey, Mike, you guys suck.
I thought listening to Rieger's takes was the dumbest sports take I'd ever hear.
Yeah!
Then someone turned on Hatchet's bleeping mic and blew it out of the water.
Color is fine.
Go to hell, David. Okay. Well,
You are so bad. I'm better than David.
This one is short and sweet. Now, these are always appeal to me.
Yeah.
I think they're direct. I think they're effective. Mike is an absolute bleepy.
We got some dogs.
Oh, boy. Hey, Rieger.
Yeah.
Nobody cares what you think about Michigan. You didn't go here. You're not one of us. Stick to being a ducking, worthless Walmart Wolverine, you bleep hole.
And I love Coke.
I
I feel I'm a really good Walmart Wolverine.
I really think you've brought the worst out of MSU's fans. Rieger is such a bleeping bleep ducker.
Bleep.
All he does is troll Michigan and MSU fans. Go get a new act, you pathetic piece of bleep.
Hey, can I send a message to that individual?
Yes.
I want Who's your daddy?
Incredible.
Nice game.
Mike, stop being such a little bitch whenever Rieger calls you out on your MSU fandom. You're such a little girl.
It's a great text.
I'd feel bad for the kid. She was stuck with a beard. That'd be terrible. Wojo is the most sanctimonious brown-nosed loser I could ever imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Has Kyle Bogey ever hosted a show where he didn't sound like a total douche?
Sorry if you're offended by that.
Does he sound like a douche?
No, all right, easy. The hatred for him is palpable. Oh, my. Okay, Sully, I have to edit the next one.
Okay.
That's a word I can't use. Kyle Bogey. Go bleep yourself, you stupid bleep bag bitch. Mike. It continued, by the way. Mike, how can you do a show with such an ignorant, bleep-sucking, bleep. He needs to be fired. I mean, the hatred for Bogey.
Well deserved.
He's not that great.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Rieger actually thinks people want to hear him yell and scream about things. It's cute how hard you try, Jeff.
Wait a second.
Please go home, you bleeping bleep bag.
I thought for a second there he was giving me a compliment, like I was showing effort.
This may be the most concise of the day. Here it comes. Rieger is a bleeping moron. I hope you lose what little hair you have left, scumbag.
I remember blowing off Osman. How you go on after that?
That was pretty direct.
I got nothing left.
Someone needs to tell that bleep hole leech to stop using Vegas lines in his updates. It's obnoxious. I hope that bead-wearing degenerate gets evicted from the motel.
I think he did, actually.
Well, I'm happy to tell you that actually has happened. I think that's probably a good place to stop. That is foul feedback for the week. Remember to send in your verbal bouquets at 97136. Or, just for Mikey, I'll do this. Tweet him at Mike Sullivan.
Can I try?
No.
Okay.
I beg of you. 97.1.